Hey guys, this video, let's build the best experience farm for Minecraft Bedrock 1.21. This farm will easily get you to level 30 in a very short time, so build it right now. In order to build the farm, you will need these items, 1.5 stack of blocks that can't be infested, like smooth stone or wooden planks. Also you're gonna need 5 observers, 5 glass blocks, 4 ladders, 4 redstone torches, then 4 pistons, 3 buttons of your choice, I recommend stone buttons, 3 dispensers, then you will need a flint and steel, a lever, campfire, a water bucket, and finally a trident of any durability. To start building the farm, you will first need to dig out a 2x2 hole like this, and after doing that you want to replace it by solid blocks that you chose before. Now what you want to do is to take your pistons and you want to place them in these exact locations. Right here, then at this side, here and right here as well. So you end up having this windmill shape. Then you're gonna need some observers. You want to get on top of your square in the middle and you want to place 4 observers in these exact locations. Make sure that the arrow on top is facing the piston next to it. After doing that, what you want to do is to take some redstone torches and you want to place them in the corners. Make sure that you place all of them right next to the piston, so at the side of it like this. One final redstone torch. And now as you can see, this will create a redstone clock going all the way around the entire system. You can shut this off by just taking a lever and placing it, flick it once, and as you can see, this will stop the entire system. Now what you want to do is to take a trident and throw it inside of your trident killer, and our trident killer is finished. And now we need to take out our solid blocks again, and you want to place 3 of them right next to the lever. Then you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row like this. 5 more, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now here 5 again, and the 5th one, and a last one right next to the lever. So you went all the way around your trident killer with some blocks and enclosed it. Now in order to create a cage for our trident killer, what you need to do is to place 3 blocks at this side and a 4th one behind. Now at the back side of our farm, you want to place 3 more blocks, so 1, 2, 3, and 3 more blocks at this side right here. After you did this is just the first layer, you want to put a second layer on top of this wall, so you just want to go all the way around like this, but you see we have some blocks left and you want to put some glass windows inside like this, and you can see what's going on. At this point you should have a wall that is 2 blocks high all around the trident killer. Now you want to come on top of the trident killer and you want to take out the dispensers. You want to place 1 of them in this location, then a second one right here, and to place the 3rd one you will need a holder block right there, and then you can place it. You want to make sure that all 3 of them are pointing towards the inside like this. Next you want to take the campfire and you want to place it in the middle of these 3 dispensers, and we also want to extinguish it using a water bucket and then just remove the water again, so you have a clear campfire looking like this. Then take out some blocks again, go to this corner that is currently empty and place 2 of them on top of each other. Then you want to drop down and you want to take an observer, you want to go to the side and place it facing upwards like this. Now if you come on top of the entire thing, you will see that the eyes are facing upwards and the output, so the point of the arrow, should go downwards, so towards the dispenser. When you made sure that this is the case, you want to take some blocks. You want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them like this. You want to skip this block behind the dispenser, place a 7th one in this location, and then go all around the entire thing one more time. 3 blocks right here, 1, 2, 3 blocks right there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 final blocks. And after we did this, we can place 3 more blocks in this location as well. At this point you should have a wall that is 4 blocks high all around the trident killer, with one hole in this location behind the dispenser and one above the fireplace. And to easily access the rooftop, I recommend taking some ladders and placing them at the side of our farm like this. As you can see now in survival mode, you would easily be able to access the rooftop. In this hole right here, we now need to get one Allay. And trust me, in survival mode, it will not be that hard to get Allays, because as you can see, they are spawning plentiful at the side of outposts. You just need to break the cage and take them on a lead. Another easy way to make them follow you is to just give them one block of your choice. As you can see, it will easily follow you to the farm. Now once you're at the farm, you will need to get the Allay into the hole. In order to do this, what you can do is to create a wall around the hole that is 4 blocks high. So you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then a second layer, a third layer, and finally 4 more blocks as the fourth layer. Now you just need to throw a block that the Allay is holding into the hole like this on top of the campfire, and then the Allay should go down. You want to take a glass block and place it on top of the Allay so the Allay cannot escape. Then on top of the glass block you want to place 1, 2, 3 blocks, break the middle one and replace it with a temporal piston like this. If you can't do this with the piston facing downwards, you need to drop down and place it like this. Now you want to place a button at the side of this block. You want to power it one time, then place a block on top and power it another time. Repeat this a third time like this. And now we can check on the Allay, and as you can see, you should have the Allay in a half block gap and the glass block on top of it. If this is the case, we are now finished with putting the Allay into the hole. Next, you can remove all of the blocks you used to put the Allay on top of the fireplace, but you want to make sure that you do not remove the block that is on top of the glass block, so this exact block right here should stay where it is. Then you want to take some more buttons. You want to place one button in this position, then another one on top of the observer, and a third one behind. This should be the back side of the farm, and you got the front side right here. As the last step of our build, you want to access the dispenser below the observer right here, and you want to put a water bucket inside. Then you want to go to the next dispenser that is at the back side, and you want to put a flint and steel inside of it. And lastly, you want to access the third dispenser with the hole next to it right here, and you want to put splash potions of infestation into it. For the case that you don't know how to brew this potion, these are all the items you're gonna need to brew them. Now what you need to do is to break a block, place your water, and fill your glass bottles. So you have 3 glass bottles with water inside. Then place your brewing stand, access it, and put the 3 water bottles inside of it. Then you need to power it using 1 blaze powder. Now the first step will be to put nether wart inside of the brewing stand. You will now have 3 awkward potions like this. Then you want to put the stone inside. As you can see, at this point we have potions of infestation. To get the splash potions, we need to just add 1 more gunpowder. As you can see, we now have the splash potions of infestation. The more potions you brew, the longer you can use the farm, but 1 will be more than enough to get you to level 30 and beyond. Now we have the potions and we need to put them inside of the last dispenser right here. And after we did this, the farm is finished and we can now test it. Now I'm in survival mode and I don't have any experience levels. To start using the experience farm, you want to flick on this lever right here, go up the ladders, and then you want to press this button to give the potion effect to the Allay. And now you want to press this button right here once, so that the silverfish will start spawning. They will get killed by the trident and you will get all the levels that they drop. You can use the farm for about a minute at a time, so you should have a timer next to you, maybe use your smartphone or whatever, because we want to ensure that our Allay right here is not killed. After 1 minute I have 23 levels. Then you want to go up and press this button on top of the observer once. As you can see, the Allay is still alive. You'll need to wait about 20 seconds for the Allay to regenerate all the health. And after you waited You can turn the farm on again. In order to do this, just go up the ladders, press this button right here, and as you can see, I already have 30 levels. After 1 minute of using, you want to turn it off again and repeat the entire process as often as you want to. After 3 minutes of total using, the potion effect of the Allay will fade away and you need to press this button again to use the farm again. Now I hope this farm works for you. If it doesn't, then please leave a comment and I will be able to help you in the comment section. I also appreciate a subscription and if you watch my other videos. See ya!